Souls 3. Dark Souls 3. I'm Dark Souling in this 3. Dark. Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. I'm checking my audio. Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. Okay. Just a moment and then I'll start. Alright. This game's fucking loud. Dark Souls! Alright, so, unlike Dark Souls 1, I do actually have playtime on this game. As you can see here, I've had 2 other characters. This was my very first one. This one is a few years old, because I stopped playing. And this one was from like a few months ago. I wanted to play again, but then I got distracted with other games that were coming out. So, yeah. But I will be making a new one, obviously. Now let's watch this frickin' cinematic.
Yes, indeed.
Cat nose from Fridge.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And a reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
That's what I'm saying. So off the dome, if I recall correctly, the furthest I made it on that first character, I think I was like a little bit before the Abyss Watchers. This is obviously going to be Gungmire Jr., because my first character was Gungmire. My character from Dark Souls 1, his name was Gungmire. Let me just type this out. I don't know why I named him Gungmire, that just is the name that came to mind. But now we have Gungmire Jr. Nothing else matters here. Okay. So if I'm trying to do something that I did last time, I at least know kind of what I'm looking for. I do not really need attunement. Kind of like this, high strength, high endurance. That's pretty much what I did last time. I might do warrior, but let's see. Ooh, a spear. I probably won't do a spear this time. I mostly did a spear last time because like the dodging and iframes were like very clunky compared to this game, so it felt more necessary to have a weapon with a long reach and a short attack time. But this game is a lot different. My very first time playing, you know, I think it was either no hit or no death to Udex Gundyr, and then I no hitted Vort, and that was really amazing for me. But I don't want to hype myself up too much because there's no way I'm doing that again. Just gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't really want to do any of these. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do warrior. I think my previous times I did knight, like both times. Pretty sure I've always gone for life ring, but let's see. I don't really want to do like an item that I'm just gonna use up right away. Feels kind of like a waste to me. Yeah, I'm gonna do the life ring again. I'm gonna do this one. That's me in real life, pretty much. Let's go. I am not customizing anything. Alright, Gungmire Jr. Bring peace upon the land. That's me. Cemetery of Ash. One thing I remember liking a lot about this game, because this is my first Dark Souls game, I remember liking the voice acting a lot. Like whenever you get to Firelink Shrine, you talk to people there, they're all like, you know, like sullen toned, and they've got like echoes in their voice and stuff. It's like, to me, that was like just mind-boggling. I was like, this is fucking amazing. If I recall, there's like some kind of goober over that way. Or maybe it's the other way? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Bloodborne. Where it's like at the beginning, there's like a side area, and then there's like just a bastard back there that like kills you if you get too close. That might be what I'm thinking of. Maybe. I'll look around here. that shit. Oh, maybe it's over there. Yeah, that might be what I'm thinking of. Got him! Hold on, let me check the settings. I don't know why, it's like really loud for me. Ooh, I'm getting shot at. I'm gonna turn the sound effects down just a tad. Maybe that'll help. Are you the one shooting at me? Hardest enemies in the game. Am I fast rolling? It kind of feels like it. I think I am. I just keep this set the entire game. Free fast rolling. Ooh, I can yell. Booga booga. Turn back. Yeah, this is where... Okay, I was right. I'm not one to step down from a challenge. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Try me, bitch. At least I can move while taking that a bit of a flash. Shit. I was kind of waiting for like a glowing spot for me to hit like Elden Ring. First try, baby. I'm gonna call that a no-hit, even though I definitely got my ass beat a little. Soul of an unknown goober. I definitely remember like running away from that my first time. Like I saw him and he did like his rolling attack towards me and then I just legged it out of here. Turn back on these nuts. That's all I got to say about that. It's too easy. Alright, I done seen everything I need to see here. Misa need to hit a bonfire. Auga. Me when I see a bonfire. Isn't there like a guy down here? Or am I mistaken? I think I'm mistaken. Because I did play this again like just a few months ago, but I think I only got about as far as like a little past Firelink Shrine. I'm pretty sure I didn't even beat Vort. Not because I couldn't beat Vort, I just don't think I even got to him. I don't even need to do backstabs, I one-hit them anyways. I'm being a little gooberific. Let me check this weapon out real quick. Does it have scaling? It does. with strength and dex. Cool. Not that that matters. I will probably be getting rid of it. For what? I don't know. Maybe something good. Whee! The plunging attack is the most powerful move in the game. Unnecessary actions. Filthy actions at a reasonable price. That's all I got to say. Alright, I'm gonna... I know I probably don't need to, but I'm just gonna heal again before I go into Old Gundy. Because I've been hyping myself up in my mind, but honestly, I feel like I might eat shit in a minute. What's up, dude? You don't need me, right? Just gonna move along. I'm not contemplating fighting him, I'm messaging someone. And that someone is your mother. Got him. She's in my DMs. Alright, time to fight this Mother Hubbard. Hey there, buddy. Do you need the sword? Can I take it? It'd be cool if you could use this. Maybe you can. I don't know. Is the coiled sword a weapon? Cool. Alright, well there was my Udix Gundyr no-hit. Actually, I think I took a little damage there. But he definitely didn't, like, get a real hit off of me that wasn't, like, just a little bonk. Alright. Continuing on. I put that one in the clip compilation, fellas. Just no-hit one of the easier bosses. I've seen, like, a lot of people actually struggled on Gundyr, but, like, every single time I've fought him, he's just been kind of like a wipe. Maybe for, like... Well, no, even my first time playing, like, my very first Dark Souls game ever was this one, and I still no-deathed Gundyr. Maybe not no-hit, but definitely no-death. So it feels kind of weird to hear that like people struggle with it. I'm sure like later on there'll be bosses that I'm like having a bastard of a time with, and people are like, "This is the easiest boss in the game," you know. Like these guys are definitely the hardest enemies in the game. Ooh, I'm gonna go die to that katana guy up there. I just remembered his existence. I don't even use his weapon, I just fight him every single time. Open the menu. What do we got going on here, y'all? Alright. Continuing. I'm a little sleepy. Yeah, this is gonna be a very short stream. I just kinda wanted to, you know, start the game up. Get it going. I've been feeling a little depressed lately. Which is partially why I haven't played the game. Also partially because I haven't even had access to my Xbox. I'm not going to explain that entire situation for the lay person. No, it's not like I got grounded. I just haven't been here. But yeah, so it's been a combination of things, and I wasn't even going to stream, but you know, stuff happened. I got cheered up a little bit, so I'm better now. And I felt like I did want to play it. I just didn't feel like streaming it. But like if I'm not streaming it, I don't want to play it because, you know, I want the VOD available, you know. And I didn't stream the beginning of Dark Souls 1, so I feel like I don't want to be like that again, you know, not streaming the game. Anyways, enough rambling. I need to move my streaming symbol. It's literally covering my soul amount. I can't see how many souls I have because my streaming indicator is directly on top of it. The overlay, that's what it's called. I'm gonna put it middle right. And make it... Actually, if I just make it partially transparent. Yeah, that works. That totally works. Alright, never mind. Do not mind me. Okay, that's where that guy is. I'm gonna go to Firelink first. I think... Is there something over here? Isn't there like a dog over here? I think I recall a dog. There he is. I tried to kick him off. I won't lie. Ooh, free ember. Now, even though I did play this game before, I don't think I understood much of the lore because it, again, for the third time, it was my first Dark Souls game, so a lot of the terminology kind of like flew over my head. So whenever they would talk about the Lords of Cinder and stuff, you know, before that was like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but now it kind of makes sense. It sounds like it's people that have kindled the flame before, like they got, I don't know, revived or something like that. That's what it sounds like. I could be 100% incorrect. But yeah. I'm not even going to talk to anyone yet. I want to go out and fight that guy. I've got some bloodlust in my bones. I'm ready. I'm ready to get my ass beat. Yeehaw. Huh? I don't know what that does. Hold on, is my shield like special? Something weird about it? It looks like it had a symbol on it. Oh, that's just like the skill, I guess. Parry. Okay. I'll be back. Actually, let me take a little sippy sip in real life. Out of my sippy cup. That was the last of my Powerade. Well, my Hill County Fair off-brand zero Powerade. This shit tastes like ass. I won't lie to you. To me, I don't know. I prefer a lot of sugar. At work, I did a trade with a company. Like, you know, it was slow, and so we both did a little trade. And I traded a tea with them, or like they got a food from my company, and I got a tea. And I was like, what is the sweetest tea you guys have? And also put creamer in it, so it becomes even sweeter. Because I'm just a fiend for that sweet shit. I love fruit, you know what I'm saying? You ever see me eating a mango? You know, I eat that shit like a monkey. Like I'm like straight like, you know, just my hands. I'm like sopping at the mouth. It's like pouring out. I love sweet shit. So it looks like this is pretty much just lighter but worse in terms of damage absorption. Let's keep what I got going on. Since I'm still light rolling, I'm pretty sure I'm light rolling. Hold on. Let me do a little experiment. Just in case. Okay, so it's like that. I don't want to be like tripping, you know. Yeah, I am almost 100% certain that I am light rolling. No, actually, you've been heavy rolling the entire time. I know what heavy rolling looks like. There's no way I'd be heavy rolling, but I could, if they changed the animation, I could be mistaken. I could be, like, mentally gaslighting myself. We'll never know. Alright. It's time. Time to fucking die. Fight me, Wintermonger. I should have done my barbarian roar before entering in here. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a spicy hit. I got too zealous. Yeah, alright. That's completely my bad. I probably should have leveled up. I have a lot of souls. Well, I don't really know what the standard is right now. That could be a very small amount of souls. Wait. Dog, what? They're forcing me to interact. What are they, my parents? Come on, go talk to your friends.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
Based.
The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, yeah, I could have leveled up like a few times, it would seem.
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring ye souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, sovereign.
Okay. Okay, there we go. They're like, go ahead, talk to the nice lady. Get your souls back. Or before you can get your souls back. Alright, let me just go level up real quick. And put maybe a couple points in vitality, perhaps. You know. I could maybe level up my weapon, actually. Bad habit.
Produce the mark to Lothric,
Oh.
where the homes of the lords converge.
I didn't know that she was gonna have extra text.
Very well, then touch Hig.
Alright, definitely, wait, what? Oh, shit. They made endurance affect something. They made it affect stamina and not equip load this time. That's interesting. It's a little... Actually, that kind of sucks. I picked a build that had a higher endurance because I thought it was gonna be... Yeah, whatever. I'll live. Okay, let me save a couple of them.
Farewell.
I did pick up a shard. I don't know if that's good enough for that weapon.
Well,
Probably shouldn't be upgrading the very first weapon I get, but you know, whatever.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as
Is this the same Andre?
forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder.
It seems like it would be.
A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms.
I'm looking it
Let
up.
me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Yep, it's the same dude. That's crazy. How old is this man? He apparently doesn't have a whole lot of lore for him, which kind of sucks. He's a cool dude. Okay, yeah. Reinforced. Do I got enough? No, I need a second shard. Alright, that's fine. I will come back to talk to people. I do like talking and getting the lore that I'm not going to remember. Because trust me, I forgot most of any speech that anyone has ever told me from the last game.
Asher produced the mark to
Keep it above
Lothric.
you.
Very well, then touch Hignari.
Okay. Maybe a little strength. More vitality, endurance. There we go. Those are probably going to be like the main ones that I level up. Strength, vitality, endurance, and vigor. And I've already got a pretty decent vigor and strength build going right now.
Farewell, Ashley the Flick.
Thanks, Shorty. I did not finish Onion Man's quest from the first game, but I feel like I would like to finish it from this game. Because I know his whole deal with Yorm, and I would like to help him. I never got to Yorm. Like, again, the furthest I got, I believe, was, like, before. I didn't fight any of the Ashen Lords. But I think I was pretty close to, flipping, Abyss Watchers. Ow. I didn't realize he's been going through my shield this entire time. Excuse me, sir. I was closer that time. I need to do the yell beforehand. I'm thinking the yell is the vibe. I'll probably be playing this tomorrow. I've got stuff to do later. What? Why can't... What is this, mommy? Like, stop restricting me. I'll go back to the cemetery so I can leave. What? Okay, there it is. Maybe, like, I just need to wait a second. I don't know. Alright. Back to it. Definitely want to take these guys out beforehand, just in case, because I don't know if they aggro. I think they did aggro, like, earlier, so I don't want them aggroing. Even accidentally. I don't even know what this is doing. That might not even be doing anything for me. I could probably deflect that. Probably. No, like, definitely. Oh. He's going for the long game. He's playing mind games with me. Oh! Okay. That's what he was going for. That was hot, I won't lie. He fucking got me. Ooh, I thought he was gonna do the thing. The bag hath been fumbled. Damn it! Yeah, I fumbled a little bit. I'm dead! I'm dead! Stop! Stop! I've definitely heard praise from about this game in terms of their boss fights. People really like the first one for like its interconnectivity and like the world, I guess. I don't quite remember. And people like this one definitely for the boss fights. I've heard nothing but okay. What are we doing here? Do I have to go out? And there it goes again. Whatever. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, this game is definitely praised for its boss fights. The boss fights in the first game were, I wouldn't say like they were all easy, but like I don't think I died more than 5 times on any boss. And you know, like people make a big stink about like, ah, the Dark Souls games are super hard. You die and die and you throw your head at a wall and stuff like that. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just different. I know I'm not good at the games, but it's not that bad. Like, but this game I know like there's a lot of 2-phase bosses, and 2-phase bosses are like, you know, like a whole big stinker. Dude, try me. Fuck. Stop trying me. Stop trying me. I feel like that's definitely like an easy block or easy deflect if I just finish or figure out the timing. I think having played Dark Souls 1, seeing Andre there is pretty cool. Like, whoa! I'm sure that's how people felt whenever they played the game. Was Andre in the second game? I didn't play it, but I've seen someone else play it, like, you know, like a clip. Not like a clip, like a bunch of clips of them enjoying, like, their playthrough of the game. That's what I meant to say. And I know that there was a blacksmith. I do not remember if it was Andre. Because I wasn't paying that much attention to it. I was mostly falling asleep to it, as my friends fall asleep to me playing this game. Ain't that something? Okay. So we're starting out that way. Fuck. 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 Ah, Maybe I need to dodge more. More dodging, less blocking, because it does appear that his moves go through my block, at least in some regards. I'm just doing that because I really have no idea what that fog wall is about. Honestly. Let me out of here! Let me out of here! Free me! Excuse me. I remember my first time playing Dark Souls 3, I got, like, stuck in the, like, the beginning section of, the High Wall of Lothric. Like, the very beginning. I pretty much just, like, kept, like, taking a ton of damage and then going back to the bonfire. I eventually did move on, but, like, that was what stopped me from continuing for a while. Like, I got stuck there and I was like, alright, I guess I can't play this game. That was like my Dark Souls moment, like this game is too hard. But then I played it a little bit with one of my friends, and that helped for sure. It still hit me? Asshole. Just try to punch me. And that still hit me, again. What's the point of deflecting if his move is still going to do damage to me? Okay. He attacks really fast. Like, I literally can't swing faster than he is. It's pretty much a trade every time I hit him, like, for the most part, but I don't have enough health to warrant doing a trade. And I don't do enough damage to make it equal, you know. I'm not getting angry at this. This is a fight that I'm learning. I think, like, in, like, 2 attempts, I'll probably stop. Just so I can, like, go ahead and talk to these people and maybe do Lothric. Because I would understand, like, I'm just too low level at this point. I may be hard-headed, but I'm not stupid. Like, I mean, if you watched my my other playthrough for, like, Artorias, I fought him 1 time. I fought him, like, twice, I think, and then I was like, alright, I'm moving on. I'm not doing this shit right now. You know? So I'm not that hard-headed. Just a little bit. I had an idea there, but I didn't realize how low my stamina was. Blip blop. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if I'm on the phone right now, that wall isn't open anyways. The wall's giving me time to think and reflect. To talk to my partners and stuff. Goblins will see you teleport and say he can't afford no steed. That's all I got to say about that situation. Two-handing is always, like, scary to me. Like, I know I do more damage, but I need the shield. I am a massive pussy. I can't dodge. Like, I'll keep it a buck at you. Maybe Dark Souls 1, like, gave me PTSD, like, post-traumatic dodge disorder. It's like, it feels like my dodges weren't working in Dark Souls 1, kinda. Like, just not as much. I'm also very used to, Elden Ring and also Monster Hunter, where their dodges are a lot different. Like Monster Hunter, like, if you dodge, like, even if you dodge into a monster's move, you're probably not going to take damage. And this is kind of how I've approached it, but I know that that's probably not the right vibe. Ooh, fuck! He's chasing. My boy chasing. Get me up here, asshole. He's like, I'm fucking trying. I found a cheese. Let me move. Is that it? That's it. Alright. I didn't have to use the cheese, but if I didn't win, I was going to use the cheese, I won't lie. My ass is going to use that fucking cheese, yo. Goblins will see you teleport and say you can't afford no speed. That's a dex weapon, yeah. Yeah. Nah, I wasn't gonna use it anyways. I just wanted to kill him. Keep it a buck with you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Really low weight, but low defense as well. That dude was wearing like pretty much nothing. He looks like an undead. He looked like the undead prisoners from the last game. I remember getting the key for this and like showing up behind him, and then he like beat the shit out of me. That was my first playthrough. Because one of these blood saints was definitely me. Like the first game, I threw my head at that wall like 2 times, and then I was like, all right, I'm not supposed to do him right now. But then I came back through that gate, and I was like, go. Uh-oh. That was me. I'll just make sure I'm not missing anything here in old Firelink Shrine. And this is why I check. I know there's like a lot of secrets here. I remember looking some of them up, but I might not this game. I remember like you can get up there. I remember there's like a key somewhere, not a key, like a ring somewhere in here. It's like a whole bunch of gobbledygook. Hello, doggy. This area adds to my list of things that I recognize, like concepts or something like that were in a Dark Souls game that they moved, or that were in a Soulsborne game that they added to Elden Ring. This one being like the shrine that is out of time, but like you can find another real life version of it somewhere else. Although I think it's like like in this game it's like a different reality or something like that. I don't quite remember, but it's like I forget the name of it, like the round table hold or whatever in Elden Ring, and like you can find a real life version of it if you go into Landell. Kind of like that, but like there's like another different version of this where it's like not filled with people in this game later on. That's where you fight a champion Gundyr. Yeah, that's all. I'm just spitting shit off the top of my dome, you know what I'm saying? Bliplorp needs grops. I will not elaborate. Alright. Visions of Cinder. If only I had a princess. Could this be a trap? What? Oh yeah. Okay, so let me start talking to people. Could this be an enemy? No.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death.
Is this the same MF from the first game?
We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Emote, fall to the fucking ground and cry. Yeah, man, totally. Cries and shits and dies and
what
stuff.
A sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and
I think I'll probably stop after I talk to everyone in here.
thrones.
I only wanted to, like, begin the game. I didn't want to get very far.
Those who would link the fire.
Got stuff to do tomorrow. I will play this tomorrow, most likely, so it's not like you're not going to see me for another week or something.
What a sick asking to
Okay, yeah, that's all I got to say. Is this one me? Wonder what this dude's deal is. I might look it up. Not right now, but I might look it up later.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder.
Yeah, okay, that's
if
what I thought.
substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look.
So yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, everybody that I'm collecting here once kindled the fire, it seems. Similar to myself in Dark Souls 1 and Gwen.
5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world.
No.
A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
Based.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones.
Okay, yeah.
Now, do not be away overlong.
That was one of the guys that made me like, oh, I fucking love this voice acting, yo. He's very, like, calming voice. Who's this supposed to be? St. Aldrich, okay. Okay, I talked to her, talked to, you know, the vegetable, talked to that guy, let's talk to this lady.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
That's what I'm saying.
I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
Make sure to drink water, y'all.
And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
The repairing system in this game is kind of goober-esque, I guess. I feel like there's, like, not really a need for it. Like, you rarely have to do it, for one. And for two, it's like, I don't know, it's just not like a system I ever think about until like the one time I'm using a weapon and it's like, oh, by the way, this might break. I'm like, oh, let me go spend like a very small amount of souls to fix that. Feels like just a waste of my time. I'm probably just spoiled because of Elden Ring, because that's not a thing in Elden Ring. But it feels like Elden Ring was better on that, because it's like I didn't have to do that. And since it like was in Dark Souls 1 and in here, it feels like an extra burden. Or like an extra chore, I guess. Like, oh, I guess I gotta go do the thing, blah 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 blah. You know. Maybe I'm just being a goober.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares.
She was like, if you don't like my shit,
Not
bring
our
me
sorry
some
fate
more
to
stuff.
sup on death.
Fucker. Damn. That's what she said. I just translated from, ye old English
Knowest
to...
thou of that soppy gossip?
What the fuck?
That cordial intrusion layeth
Knowest
upon
thou of
the
thine
embers?
sloppy toppy?
And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will
you soap
overflow
my
with
stones.
souls to trade to me. Ashen One, bring me umbral ash.
Okay. That's that. Couldst thou be a god? I think I tried fighting him once. And he, obviously beat the hell out of me. I think I, didn't save when I did that. Just, I wanted to just see what happened. I know other people, join the Firelink Shrine as time goes on. You get, that, blind lady or something. You get, that one, hermit dude. And he's like, I love a woman. I need you to do stuff for me, I think that's all that I got to join. Perhaps. One enemy I am not intrigued to fight is Pontiff Sullivan. I've seen stuff. I think this is where the blind lady went. This feels familiar. Anyways, I've seen his fight. I know his whole deal, and it seems like I'm gonna have absolutely no idea what to do. But he looks really cool. I won't lie. His ass is straight balling. I can't recall if they have a gargoyle demon fight in this game or not. Or maybe she was over here. They look exactly the same. I feel like that hermit dude was sitting in a corner over there. What was that? I think it's that dog that's above us. Falls into the hole. Wait, can you do that? Is that a... Well, hold on now. Is that a hole that you can see up above? Is it up here? No, it's not up here. It's above the hole. Hold on. I've got investigating to do. Is it up here? I mean, it saw the light of day, so obviously it's a hole that's visible. I bet it's over here. In between these things. Maybe it's in the side of a... This is not important. Just got distracted. I didn't have the shield equipped, I just punched the dog. Based. I do that in real life all the time. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Alright, what next? I think I checked out everywhere down here. And it's gonna sound a little pick-me-ish. Well, not pick-me-ish, but I don't know, like bandwagon-ish, maybe? But I recently added Electric Feel by MGMT to my playlist. The song is like actually really good. Not that I wouldn't think that it would be. I've just, I don't know. The songs that I've heard from MGMT were like a little too poppy for me, I guess, or something like that. Or maybe it's just because they were like TikTok trend stuff. And I mean, even that song was part of the TikTok trend. A TikTok trend that I did make a video for, but I didn't post it. It was just like to test it out. It's like near the beginning of the song. It's like the amount of beats to this section matches the amount of beats it takes to go down your stairs every single time. It did not work for me. But that was like a very small trend for like a few years ago, probably during lockdown because everyone was bored. I didn't realize it was the same song, but the song is actually like really cool. I really like the chorus. It feels nice in my ears whenever they do it. I think I explored everything in here. Pretty sure I've got nothing else to see. Let me go up on a Tuesday. Go up to these bits up in the rafters. I haven't fully checked these out. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. I guess that's in case people didn't realize that you could travel. Just check out the other side, and then I'll be done. I'll be done for the evening. Why have so many people tried to kill themselves? What is happening here? Whee! I'll check out there in a second. What they got going on here? Oh, this is probably that key that Homegirl's 20,000 soul key links to. Man, what do you mean I can't jump on that? Shit, I could climb on that if I wanted to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I recall there being like a ring or like a illusory wall up in that section up there. Can't let it go. There's probably a way to glitch it, but I don't really care anymore. I've lost interest. Examine. Oh. What? The seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. What are we talking about? It looks like Yorm. Wonder if that means anything. Alright, back down. I have a neighbor whose dog, like, just screams. I don't know why. It's not, like, something that's always happening, but, like, when it does happen, I definitely, like, notice it. Because it's not even close by, it's, like, way in the distance, but it's a really loud bark, I guess. It's like, boo! Bro! You know? And it's probably, like, to nothing. It's probably, like, you know, they heard, like, some rustling on the other side of the fence. But I feel like if I was the owner, I would shut the dog up. Like, get inside, dude! That dog is barking more often than not. I'm guessing their parents or their owners aren't home often, or they just don't keep it inside. To be fair, my dog does the same when I'm not home, so it's not like I'm, like, mad at them. Because my dog, like, stands on the table. Like, we have, like, a dog, a treat dispenser that has a camera on it. So like we can watch the dog react to the treat. But like sometimes when my mom would like tune in and she would see my dog like just standing on the table and like howling. The table that he's not allowed to stand on normally. I would like to note. But yeah, my dog's a little goober. I am done. I'm not like going anywhere. I'm done with the stream. I'm just talking, just to talk. I've explored everywhere to explore in here. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream there, fellas. Thanks for stopping by. Gungmeyer Jr. appreciates your patronage. I will probably stream soon. Thank you, my constituents. Save game. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.